Okay.
The Nintendo DS is usually kind of bulky, and which means you cannot buy this one, which
Yeah.
means that it was sold out.
Of course, right?
The Nintendo DS Lite was usually rectangle and not bulky anymore.
Of course.
It usually sometimes
touched it
broken
last
the
time.
hinges and the shoulder buttons as well.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should not buy this or buy this, but I don't know. Or
Maybe.
use online stores when it's a great idea.
Yeah.
The
but I
DSi
would too.
was usually a little bit bigger than the DS Lite.
Of course, right?
Also, it has a new shops, it has a camera and a mic and even more.
Of course,
Maybe
right?
it's hard to find, or maybe buy this or not, or use online stores to see how much is expensive or not.
Okay.
The Nintendo DSi XL was usually bigger than the small DSi.
Of course, right?
It's usually kind of wobbly about the hinges, about the top screen,
Yeah,
and
I know.
the screen may easily fall off, which means
course.
it's expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Please do not buy this, just take a look.
Okay.
The
I'm trusting
Nintendo
you.
2DS has no hinges. It's
Okay.
usually kind of fits perfect for your hands.
Of course, right? I already
Maybe
have
you
one
should
at
buy
home.
that, or maybe take a look, or even use online stores. The original Nintendo 3DS has 3 cameras and the featured 3D screen on the top screen.
I already touched it at
Otherwise,
Retro Game
it's
Bros.
usually kind of expensive that you don't need to make it flexible when you bend it.
I know.
Otherwise,
I promise.
please do not buy this, or maybe buy it, or use online stores to see how much it's expensive.
Okay, I just want to
The
know.
original Nintendo 3DS XL system was usually kind of big.
I know, right?
Also, in the biggest screen of the 3D screen, you're supposed to be s- looking looking straight on the center on the 3D screen. But
Bro,
if your hands
it's
moving
different. The 2DS
temporarily
has,
worse,
it has a
it
2D
might be
screen
difficult
instead of
for
the
you to look
3D
at the 3D
screen.
effect.
Yeah,
Also,
same as
the
touch screen.
Nintendo 3DS XL is more safe than the DSi XL.
I know.
Maybe you should not buy, or maybe buy. I don't know.
know.
Or maybe use online
do
stores
I.
when you want to see how much expensive.
Of
The
course, I
new
wanna know.
Nintendo 3DS is usually have a featured face tracking 3D
And the
feature.
C-stick and
Otherwise, it's usually
extra
easy for you to
shoulder
see the
buttons
3D
and built-in
effect
amiibo.
that usually smooth than the distractions.
Of course, right?
Otherwise, you should buy this or not, or maybe hard to find.
Okay.
Or maybe take a look if you want to see on online stores or even different stores.
Okay.
The new
okay,
Nintendo
I promise.
3DS XL system is usually kind of bigger screen, same size as the original Nintendo 3DS XL.
I know.
Also have a face tracking 3D feature,
and the
which
C-stick
make
and
the
shoulder
game even
buttons.
more
Extra shoulder
smooth.
buttons, yeah.
Otherwise,
I
it was
know
better than the
it still
distraction
has a
version.
eShop.
Maybe buy this model, or maybe hard to find, or take a look if you want to use online stores or go to different stores.
Okay,
The
I
new
promise.
Nintendo 2DS XL system is usually not having a 3D screen on top.
Same
Otherwise,
as this.
maybe you should
sister
buy this
wants
model,
that,
or maybe not. It usually have a same screen size as the new 3DS XL and the original Nintendo 3DS XL. And most
course, right?
importantly different, the
What is it?
DSi XL.
Oh, it's because of the touch screen.
Maybe you can use online stores when it's hard to find though. Now time for the bonus of the DS's.
Oh my gosh,
The
I'm so
Nintendo
excited.
DS prototype is usually kind of bulky, same as the original one.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Also, it's usually kind of ugly sometimes.
Yeah, I know it's
Maybe
ugly,
you
I
cannot
agree.
buy this one because it's usually kind of sold out for this time.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's from 1900s of the years.
of course,
The Donkey
right?
Kong Game & Watch is a part of the DS.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should not
But the
buy
screen
this,
looks like
or
a
maybe buy
calculator?
this. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it might be hard to find, or use online stores.
I'm good.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
The Nintendo DSML is usually kind of bulky and kind of rectangle at the same time.
I don't know what
It's
it's good and
usually mixed it with the original Nintendo DS and
I
the DS
said I
Lite.
don't know what is good
Also,
or bad. Let me
Otherwise,
talk-
it
okay, never mind.
usually can play GBA games too.
I know.
Maybe you
imagine
should
that.
buy this model, or maybe not, or maybe find this in the online stores or different types of stores, or go to China.
Bro,
It
what
was
are you
made in
talking
China,
about?
of course.
Of course,
The
right?
Flip DS, it's usually have a bigger screen on the top screen, while the screen was wide while it's smaller.
Of course,
Otherwise,
I know that.
the circle pad it's usually became 3D, not flat anymore, or even buttons anymore.
Oh,
It
yeah.
usually look like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, just like that.
Buy this model or use
Nice
online
Switch,
stores or not, or take a look. Maybe hard to find.
Of course.
See you later.
Bye.